Hello, everybody out there. How are you doing? It's Kelly, your solar system ambassador, and I'm back with pretty exciting news. It looks like, fingers crossed, we might be getting the Artemis I launch tonight. And it was supposed to take place on Monday, but because of the recent hurricane that was there, Hurricane Nicole, I think, they moved it to tonight/tomorrow morning. So I wanted to do a really fast video for you to let everybody know that we might get the launch right now. The countdown has already started. And so let me show you the times. So as I said, for those of us Pacific time, it's happening tonight at 10:04 p.m. But on the East Coast, that is 1:04 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday morning. So it's a 2-hour launch window, meaning starting at that time will give NASA 2 hours to launch it. So if it doesn't go off at this particular time, they have 2 more hours to try to get it off the ground. And as of right now, this is a live feed of the countdown. So we are there'll be about a half an hour hold, 30 minutes beforehand, just to do the final go, no go for launch. So we are maybe just inside of 6 hours before the actual attempt of the Artemis I launch. It's very, very exciting that we might actually get the launch this evening. Now remember, this is a test mission, so there is no crew involved aboard the Orion spacecraft. And so this is going to be going on a 20-plus day mission around the moon and coming back. We want to test everything with the SLS rocket and the Orion spacecraft, because if everything goes successfully with this particular test launch and test mission, then Artemis II will actually have its first crew aboard the Orion spacecraft. It's very, very exciting. As I said, tonight is the first attempt. Tonight/tomorrow morning. It's weird that it's in 2 different dates for depending upon where you are located. But yeah, so we are just shy of 6 hours until an actual launch attempt of the Artemis I mission. And fun fact, this is the month 50 years ago that Apollo 17, which was the final Apollo moon landing mission, was being it was in its final prep for its launch in December, 50 years ago. So talk about a full circle moment that we are getting ready to go back to the moon 50 years from the last time we were there. So I just wanted to let you know that that is happening, fingers crossed, tonight. Now, we still have several hours to go. NASA has already been filling the rocket with the rocket fuel, the hydrogen and the oxygen. So the tanking is already underway. And if you've seen any of my other previous videos, then you know during the tanking process, this is where we ran into a lot of problems. Luckily, they solved all those problems. And as of right now, everything seems to be go for a launch later this evening or early tomorrow morning for you on the East Coast. So fingers crossed, I will be back later for the actual launch. I'm hoping it gets off the ground, but again, test mission. Something goes wrong, they'll scrub and we'll try again. We're going to keep trying until we actually get this off the ground. It's very exciting, heart pounding. I have to get prepared for this monumental event that could occur tonight. So again, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's happening later this evening/tomorrow morning for you on the East Coast. Again, let me show you the live feed from NASA's page on YouTube. This is an actual live shot of the Artemis I sitting on a launch pad, launch pad 39B in Florida. So for all of you in Florida or along, I guess, the East Coast, if it goes up tonight, you'll be able to see it because it's going to be such a spectacular launch. It's the first time for this rocket. It is the most powerful rocket we have thus far. So it's going to be a light show because right now it is pitch black because it's nighttime. Or just because of the time change we just had, it's darker much earlier. So it should be a spectacular view if it does launch later this evening. So that's all I have for you right now. Fingers crossed, as I said, I'm crossing everything, that we actually get an Artemis I launch tonight. Thanks for watching. And as I said, I will be back there this evening for the actual launch. I'll be broadcasting live, but I will be actually watching it. So yeah, it's going to be great. Bring some tissues because if it goes off, I'm probably going to cry. I cry with every launch and every spectacular thing that NASA does for the first time or for the 10th time. It's just all very exciting that we are going back to the moon. Hope you're doing well out there, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.